Oh, there you are.
Appreciate it, boss.
If I get this, I'll be happy. If I do this, I'll be happy.
But either way, she loved me, and seeing me with other people hurt her. And so with that being said, she went out and did things that hurt me. And so it was just this hurt. I've hurt her, she hurt me.
It was just an escape for me. I was just young, like everybody in the industry and people in the world who experiment and do, just normal growing up thing.
This time I took the time to really build myself and focus on, me.
I decided to stop because I felt like I was dying.
All right, Beliebers, gather around because we've got a lot to unpack. For weeks now, the internet has been buzzing with rumors about Justin and Hailey Bieber. And let's be honest, we've all noticed the signs. There's been a noticeable distance between them, fewer couple photos on Instagram, and Justin making solo appearances. It's been impossible to ignore the whispers about trouble in paradise. And now, the news we've all been dreading has finally been confirmed. Justin has broken his silence, and unfortunately, it's to announce that he and Hailey are getting a divorce. Cue the collective heartbreak. Fans have been picking up on all the subtle and not so subtle clues for a while now, and the speculation has been running wild. Now that Justin has finally spoken out, he's shedding some light on why he's been so distant from Hailey recently. So grab your tissues, Believers, because it's time to dive into what Justin had to say and try to understand what led to the end of this high-profile relationship. This is a tough one to process, but before we get into the details, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it helps us bring you new content that we hope you enjoy. So, what exactly led to this heartbreaking split? According to reports, Justin and Hailey have been dealing with some serious issues for quite some time now. Rumors have been swirling about Justin struggling with personal challenges, and some sources have even suggested that he may have relapsed into drug use. If that's true, it's easy to see how devastating and stressful that could be for Hailey. Dealing with those kinds of personal struggles while also trying to maintain a high-profile marriage would be incredibly tough. But as if that wasn't enough, things were reportedly made even more complicated when Selena Gomez recently announced her engagement. It's unclear just how much that news contributed to their problems, but it definitely seems to have added another layer to an already complex situation. Seeing an ex move on can be difficult, especially when you're already dealing with personal and relationship struggles. It sounds like all of these pressures combined created a perfect storm, putting significant strain on Justin and Hailey's marriage. It's a sad situation for both of them, and it's clear that they've both been going through a lot recently. Then, just recently, something happened that raised even more concern. It was a rainy Thursday in Los Angeles, the eve of Valentine's Day, and Justin was spotted out and about alone. Not exactly the romantic, couple-centric scenario you'd expect from a married man, right? He was at a go-kart track in Santa Clarita, dressed in oversized red sweatpants, a pink beanie, and a zip-up hoodie. Now, there's nothing wrong with wearing comfortable clothes, but seeing him out alone on the eve of Valentine's Day definitely caught some people's attention. At that point, the rumors were already swirling, and this solo outing certainly didn't help quiet them down. It just felt off, especially with everything that had been happening behind the scenes. Things took an even more interesting turn when fans noticed that Justin had left a flirty comment on Keke Palmer's Instagram post. She had posted a stylish selfie, and Justin's response was, "I'm popping out, whoo!" This comment sent the rumor mill into overdrive, with speculation running wild. Fans started questioning everything. Was this a sign that Justin was moving on from Hailey? Was it a cry for attention? Or was it just a harmless comment taken out of context? The timing, however, couldn't be ignored. Here he was, seemingly alone on Valentine's Day Eve, while his wife was nowhere to be seen, leaving flirty comments on other women's Instagram posts. Fans quickly took to the comments section to question Justin's intentions. One fan asked, "Justin, what are you doing here?" Another wrote, "Justin Bieber already trying to move on from Hailey?" There were some fans who supported him, with one commenting, "I love how you support the ladies." Others reminisced about Justin's appearance on Keke Palmer's old Nickelodeon show True Jackson VP, with one follower saying, "I remember when you were on an episode of True Jackson VP," and another replying, "Me too." That show brought back a lot of memories. It all felt a little suspicious, didn't it? This incident definitely added fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding his marriage. Looking back, it's easy to see how these small, seemingly isolated events contributed to the growing concerns about their relationship. While Justin and Keke Palmer apparently have a long-standing friendship, The timing of his comment, combined with Hailey's recent girls' trip, really ignited the online gossip about their relationship. Fans couldn't help but wonder if there was more going on than just a casual comment. Things took a turn for the worse when Justin's actions seemed to confirm what everyone had been suspecting. The rumors surrounding his relationship with Hailey became even louder when he appeared to unfollow her on social media. In the world of celebrities, this is often seen as a public sign of trouble, almost like declaring the end of something. But just when it seemed like their marriage was headed for a breakdown, the couple surprised everyone by making a public appearance together in New York City, seemingly silencing the rumors, or so it seemed. It was one of those situations where people were constantly left wondering, are they together or are they not? Even when they went out together, there were moments where Justin didn't sit next to Hailey or let her sit in the car first. Little actions like these kept fans questioning the state of their relationship. This ongoing tension didn't go unnoticed by Hailey. In a 2024 interview with W Magazine, she expressed how much the constant negativity surrounding their marriage was affecting her. She shared how people just didn't want to believe that they were happy and how much that hurt. Despite trying to ignore the rumors at first, she admitted that it never truly got easier. Her words painted a picture of a couple struggling to hold things together while constantly being scrutinized by the public eye. This only made people more curious about what was actually going on behind the scenes, far beyond the picture-perfect Instagram posts and carefully planned appearances. Then, something happened that really sparked more speculation. Hailey shared a post on Instagram that left people wondering what was going on in her life. She posted a photo dump, a collection of multiple images, one of which was a rather cryptic message. The caption, "I am imperfect, I have been rejected, I still have purpose," felt like a deep, personal reflection. Fans were quick to respond, some offering words of encouragement, while others speculated if the message was related to her relationship. The word rejected stood out to many, especially with the ongoing rumors about her marriage. Was she hinting at some emotional struggle with Justin? Was this a sign of trouble between them? Or was it something else entirely? Whatever the case, it didn't take long for her post to send shockwaves through the internet, and the questions about her marriage only intensified. Interestingly, even with all the signs pointing to trouble, Hailey remained firm in denying any talk of divorce. This is something she's done in the past, keeping her personal life as private as possible and avoiding any public drama. It's clear that she wants to maintain the image of a happy marriage and protect her public reputation, even if things behind the scenes seem to be crumbling. And while we can understand why she would want to keep their struggles out of the public eye, it's also apparent that trying to hide things only makes them more noticeable. It's a difficult balancing act between protecting her privacy and being authentic with the people who support her. And right now, Hailey is caught in the middle of that struggle, unsure how long she can continue pretending that everything is okay. Behind closed doors, sources suggest that Justin has been dealing with some personal demons, including a possible relapse into substance use. This, combined with his apparent frustrations about Selena Gomez's recent engagement, has created a very volatile situation that seems to be affecting his relationship with Hailey. The stress from all these pressures could explain some of his emotional distance and frustration, and it's easy to see how this has taken a toll on his marriage. This situation is not just about a troubled marriage, it's about a man going through difficult emotional battles that are spilling over into his personal life. It's a delicate balance, and it's clear that Justin is going through a lot. Watching someone struggle with issues like addiction is never easy, especially when it starts to affect those around them. Hopefully, he'll get the help and support he needs to work through his problems and heal. Addiction is a serious illness, and it requires empathy, patience, and understanding. If the weight of it all becomes too much for him, it might lead to an even bigger change, like a divorce. But until then, the world watches as this complicated story unfolds, hoping for a resolution. What do you think about all of this? Do you believe the rumors, or do you think this is just another round of speculation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to see new content. I post updates like this every week, diving deep into the lives of your favorite celebrities and uncovering the stories you don't always see in the headlines.